This chapter was priceless on many, many levels. There was man service, to fan service, to Ida taking a face full of ass. I'm not joking. If you probably missed that, actually. It's pretty damn easy to miss. But if you look at the scene where Mineta, Great Boy, falls off the wall, Ida, right there, Mineta's ass. And I'm like, what? And then you have it toward Bakugo. He's just walking into the bath and all that. And he doesn't even have his towel on. He does not have his towel on. Just look at that panel again. He has his fucking towel like this. And he's just walking and striding into this bath. And he doesn't give no fucks at all. He's like, I don't give a shit about what you guys think. I'll have my dick out for you guys. And I'm just like, really? Really, Bakugo? And then the dialogue between Todoroki and Bakugo, and how Bakugo is like, hey, at least I don't, keep my anger pimped up inside of me. And then, yeah, where Todoroki's all, yeah, like, he reminds me of someone I know, and, Bakugo struck at him. Pretty funny. I love that conversation. That convo was priceless. Probably one of the single best moments of the chapter. Just seeing how Todoroki and Bakugo had that conversation, how Bakugo instantly knew he was talking about him, and he got so damn salty. Bakugo got so salty. He got so salty, man. And then poor Izuku, man, he got punched in the ball. Oh, God, dude. He got punched in the nuts, dude. Oh, that punch did not look pleasant. Oh, my God, that did not look pleasant, dude. He straight up got manhandled by that boy. That boy was the perfect height and just did wham right into his... Oh, my God, dude. Oh, I would not want to be Izuku. In that moment, Izuku felt like he was probably going to die. I feel like we should say rest in peace to Izuku's manhood. Oh my God, poor man. Poor man. Oh God. Now, Mineta scaling the wall. That scene alone won the chapter for me. When he's just using his quirk and he's just going up the wall. And he's using his quirk ability to do something like this. And he's about to get over the wall. And then the boy pushes him like you're a scumbag. And he pushes him back and Mineta falls down. And then all of a sudden the boy turns around. That fan service. That fucking fan service though. Oh my God. We have the serious moments of this to where our students or our class members are going to be training their physical selves. For instance, they're going to be kind of upgrading their quirks. They need to be able to increase the strength of their quirk, because they've been strengthening their mental capacity up against villains, for instance, what we saw Izuku been doing, but they haven't been upgrading their quirk abilities. They need to be able to control their quirks to where they can do a lot more impressive things. And so with this arc is diving straight into upgrading and making sure their quirks are a lot stronger. Which I wonder what type of development that Izuku is going to get in this arc as well. Because we do know he has limitations to where he can only use certain parts of his body to put, like, his power in. And he can't really use 100% maximum part of his power of, One for All. So I wonder what type of upgrade that he's going to get throughout this entire arc. Like, how much his strength is going to go up and his control on this ability before it's done. And I wonder how the mangaka is actually going to handle all the characters, because this is something that's going to be a challenge for the mangaka. For one, to focus on all the characters in a training arc is a pretty damn hard feat. It really is. And we have a lot of characters in Boku no Hero Academia. And so far, the mangaka has done a very good job with developing these characters, or giving characterization to a lot of our cast members. Now, there's some cast members, of course, that have not been dived into, but a lot of our cast members have been dived into somewhat. And I wonder how the overall development of their quirks are going to be displayed in this arc. Like, for instance, are they going to have individual chapters to themselves getting trained? Or is it going to be, like, multiple chapters focusing on maybe, like, 3 characters, and then, getting their development out of the way? I'm curious also what route the mangaka is going to take with showcasing the growth in each individual's quirk. And then we have the other segments of this chapter with Izuku thinking in his mind about the boy that punched him in the family jewels. The boy, he's angry with heroes. He doesn't like heroes. He thinks heroes are disgusting because his parents died as heroes. And we never really looked at it like this. I don't think any of us really looked at the overall series like this. I mean, let's just say you had a heroic person. Let's take All Might. All Might, he's a heroic man. He's a very heroic man that does anything he can to save everybody. But he has a child. Let's just take Izuku, for instance, okay? He does everything he can. He does everything he can for everybody around him, but then he dies. He dies in a tragic, tragic accident, but he saves those people, but he dies. Izuku gets left behind. Izuku, let's say he's, All Might's son. Izuku is hurt because of all the people he saved, he didn't save Izuku. I'm starting to understand the dialogue now of Shigaraki, because the people you leave behind will be the ones getting hurt. For instance, when you die, and the people that cared about you really, really, really loved you and were close to you, and you were their entire world, they're going to be upset, regardless of how you died. And that's the boy. The boy is upset because his parents died. He doesn't give a shit about heroics. He doesn't give a shit about how many people they saved. He wants his parents. He wants his family. He wants his family, and that's understandable. He's a boy, and he's a young kid. He wants his family. I mean, if you're a kid, you're 3, 4, maybe 8, you want your family, regardless. And, I mean, if you're to lose your family, I mean, everybody's celebrating their death and all that, but you're all alone and you don't really have a family. I mean, you have your, like, I guess, aunts and uncles and stuff. It doesn't really matter because you wanted your family, like your father and mother. And if they're gone, you're going to be upset. And I can see where this is going now. When All Might dies, he's going to hurt Izuku. Izuku will be the one getting hurt or not saved, because Izuku looks up to All Might. You get the point. So I'm starting to see where the dialogue of that line from Shigaraki is now, how it's playing a part with All Might. I can really see where it's going now. But that's about it when it comes to this chapter of Boku no Hero Academia. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.